Step into the vibe. Oh yeah. Feel the rhythm rise high. We're living life. Let's fly off tap life. Sky's the limit, no shy. Off tap life.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another reaction request. If it's your first time, please consider subscribing. Join the family. Absolutely love to have you. Alright, guys, so look, we're back with another one. Now, if you don't remember, or if you're new to the channel, we did some BABYMETAL. This was a few weeks ago now, and I've been wanting to get back to it, and well, here we are. They've dropped something new. It's called BABYMETAL X Slaughter to Prevail Song 3. This is the official music video, and yeah, we're gonna go ahead and check that out. Without further ado, from me and all of you, let's get off tab. You know, right off the back, man, I just love it when you can get into a song and it just automatically hooks you the first moment you start listening to it, and you feel like you just want to just freaking vibe out. Like when that happens, oh, you know you're onto something juicy and something very delicious. And I like BABYMETAL a lot, man. I mean, the other song of theirs that we did was so good, and this is just that same, you know, chemistry, that formula that they've developed that is actually just awesome. And you know the saying, if it's not broke, well, don't fix it. They obviously got it perfected. So I'm enjoying this, man. I'm gonna let them keep cooking. Let's keep going. San means 3, in case you guys are wondering. So they're doing like San is 3. Ichi ni san, 1, 2, 3. That's what they're saying. Just thought in case you was wondering. Yeah, so this is cool stuff, man. I love it. You know, and when you do a song that's great and has that energy, the video also needs to have that same energy, that same vibe, that same awesomeness. Originality factor times 20,000. These guys know what they're doing. I'm gonna let them keep cooking. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let them just cook all the way through, and at the end, I'll give my final thoughts. Let's go. I just realized Slaughter to Prevail. This is BABYMETAL featuring Slaughter to Prevail. Whoa, I just had this like crazy moment, didn't I? Holy crap. Freaking hell, man. This, oh my gosh, man. You take something from here and you just take it, it's already out of the stratosphere, and you're just like freaking adding on. It's just holy, oh my gosh, dude. Like Baby Metal is already freaking just legit dope. And then you got, oh my gosh, dude. We got to do some Slaughter to Prevail. Let me know in the comments, guys. Is that something you guys want? Of course you want it. Because this is dope. They're dope. Let's go. Collaborations, they're cool, they're awesome, right? You know, when you already have the magic formula and you collaborate with something else or someone else, it only makes that original formula, whatever it was, that much better. So for example, you know, when you see someone like Oreo, for example, they've done a collab with Cadbury, for example. They're the chocolate. They're like our Hershey back in the States. If you guys know Hershey's chocolates, well, Cadbury is like the Hershey's over here. Cadbury is like the main chocolate people, and they doing their chocolate things, right? They're good. Hey, if you like chocolate, Cadbury's got it going on. But Oreo, everybody, doesn't matter what country you're in, you know what Oreo is about, right? So Oreo, Cadbury dripping their freaking amazing chocolate over the Oreo. That's a collab that you want, right? That's what we're talking about, right? Like there's some great collabs like that. So all I'm saying is, like, when you've got a great collab, when you've got that magic formula, when you've got Baby Metal in this instance, Slaughter to Prevail, which we are going to have to just go and do some Slaughter to Prevail big time, and much more Baby Metal as well. Like, I mean, look, there's just so much music, so much greatness, so much awesomeness. It's hard to do it all. It's hard to get there and check it all out. But when you get two, like, this is kind of 2 for 1. You know, we're getting 2 great artists in the same track. So that's cool. You know, it's kind of a 2 for 1er. But this song, man, so much energy. I love when you also, you know, like great metal songs, they have that where they'll just change the whole formula within the song, you know what I mean? Like they'll have the structure and you'll be going really hard at it, and the next thing they've got this breakdown, and then it just kind of just changes. So if you're bobbing your head to it, you might be going really like this, and suddenly next thing you know you're like this, and the next thing you know you're like this. It's just so much fun and so much energy, and I love that, you know, like when you're able to just create a song that gives a little bit of everything, you know. It's like one of the healthiest foods in the world, which is pizza, I like to say, because it's got a little bit of everything. If you order your pizza right, you've got all the food groups right there. You've got your meats, you got your dairies, you got your freaking bread and cereals, you know, you got your cheese, you got the whole 9, man. You got it all there. Your vegetables, you got it all there. Your fruits, if you want to put some pineapple on it, but I know some of you guys are anti-pineapple. I know, I get it. Some of you guys don't think it belongs on pizza, but you'd be wrong, because it works, especially if you get it right. Pepperoni and pineapple. Don't knock it till you try it. That's all I'm saying. Pepperoni, pineapple. Go try it. Go try it. Let me know after you've tried it, because if you ain't tried it, you don't even know. You don't know what you're missing out on. I'm just saying. But look, these guys are the pepperoni pizza of the game. They're just that good, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, when you got like just the right band members, because here's the thing, man, when you got a group, you got to have the right fingers of the hand to create the band, the fist, the 5 fingers working together. And, you know, these guys right here, they've just got that whole magic formula just completely perfected. They've got a great energy about themselves, a great sound about themselves. You know, just you've got to have that, especially if you're going to be doing metal. You can't have metal in your name and come like soft serve. You know what I mean? You gotta come and represent. You can't be having that in your name and not deliver. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I found this piece. I'm not even joking about this, guys. I love pizza. Pizza is like definitely my favorite food, number 1. But there's a lot of other sub number ones. Because I'm a foodie, I love food. So pizza's my number 1. But you know, depending on the time of the week and whatever, there could be some other ones that are kind of like number 1 as well. But but generally, pizza is my favorite food. Anyways, there's this place I've discovered. They've got pizza decorations all over the shop. They got pizza written everywhere. They're like got it signs outside saying pizza and all this stuff. And seriously, I am not joking. If you go inside and you say, "Oh my gosh, dude, let me get a pizza. Let me get a pepperoni or something. Let me get a pizza." They go, "Oh, we don't sell pizza." I ain't joking. They don't. Why do y'all got all the signage? You ain't. What you doing? It's everywhere. Pizza written everywhere. They ain't selling it. We check back every once in a while just to see if they started selling it yet, you know. But no, they ain't selling it. They ain't doing it. They ain't doing it. I don't understand. But anyways, you know, it's just that you can't do that. You can't have pizza in your name and all over the place shouting pizza and you ain't even doing it. Just like Baby Metal, we can't have metal in the name and not be doing it. You know what I'm saying? They're doing it right. They representing and it's freaking tight. I love it. Out of sight. Freaking 10 out of 10 for the win. All right. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this because I did. Freaking What's Not to Love. Great music production. Great, you know, melodies. Great singing. Great harmonies. Great freaking just the whole collaboration was just spot on. Like meant to be. You know what I mean? Just everything about this was flawless. The video was perfectly matched to the song. Everything was really cool, catchy. You don't even have to even know what each new song meant, but you would definitely be vibing out to it. You know what I mean? Because it's just catchy like that, you know? So I really love this. Great song. Guys, look, I'm just going to say this because some of you guys maybe don't know this and maybe some of you have forgotten, but you can also request something that you think is a great song. I know, right? Go figure. You can request what you think is a great song. The link is in the description. You put a few details in, the name of the song, the name of the artist. You put all that little bit of information in there, and I make it happen for you. It's as simple as that. So, yeah, if you have something great, share it with the class, because I love doing your guys' reaction requests. It is a lot of fun, and I always love, like, just being introduced to proven things that we know are good, right? It's always nice when someone can already kind of speed up the process so you know it's good. For example, if you're going out to eat, you'd rather have a recommendation from somebody that's been there and they go, "Oh yeah, you should go to so-and-so's. Great, absolutely 5 out of 5. You're going to love it. Go there, check it out." You want that. And the same with reaction requests. You guys have already got these tried and proven, you know, songs, the playlist of your life. You've got it there. You know what you freaking, you know, have already figured out is good stuff. Well, speed up the process and share it with us so we don't have to freaking go and, you know, it's kind of hard these days. I can't ever even remember a time where I've listened to something and went, "Oh my gosh, this is garbage." Like, I don't even think I've ever done that. So I don't know. But anyhow, guys, thank you for tuning in. I've had a great time. And as always, click that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a comment. And live each moment to the fullest. And keep it off tap. Off tap.
We gotta get out of here. I'll catch you guys